Hello everyone, welcome back to my playthrough of Tales of Crisis F. Like, comment, subscribe. Now let's... Oh, there's a discovery here. Let's get this discovery going first.
Oh, I see. If you look closely, it's actually a set of two fountains. So why doesn't the water flow down from the upper arch?
That's nothing like the fountains back home.
It's another application of Krios arts. If I had to guess, I'd say it uses the same eleth as our weapons.
I bet it's based on the principles of eleth coupling equilibrium, huh?
Yes. It sure is something to see, huh?
Strahta is home to the water Valkanist Duplimar, right? Hubert sure grew up in an incredible place.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the wealthiest city in the world. You never see something like this in Windor.
Okay, that's an explanation why this fountain does this stuff. So let's get inside the presidential palace. Okay, I was expecting some sort of cutscene. Wait a second. Who are you? Middle-aged man. Government matters are decided by the parliament of elected officials, acted by an elected president. It's far superior system to rule by birth and the despotic regions of the past. Depends.
Pardon me. I am Asbel Lant from the Windor Kingdom. I come bearing a letter from Governor Hubert Oswell. I would like to request an audience with the president. Can you help me?
I will give this to the president. Please wait here.
Will the president meet with us?
I'm not sure. I guess it was kind of rash to just barge in here and demand an audience.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Lant. The president will see you now. However, your companions will need to wait outside.
That's fine. We'll wait out here, thanks.
Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep it short.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Please, follow me.
Okay, let's actually get to meet the president. You actually can talk to our heroes here, right here, before we enter. Listen, good luck. They built quite an oasis for themselves here in the desert. Yes, they did. And there you are, Pascal. No, they need here fish. That would be so sweet. I guess fish could do some well here in the water area. But let's meet the president.
Wait, you're...
Well, we already met him, apparently.
Dylan Paradigm, President of Strahta. Thank you again for your help with the Rockagong. In truth, I wasn't trying to hide my identity, but in that place and with that outfit, I figured you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Yeah, I would be saying it was too random for the president to be there. Well, that's something.
Come in. Ah, perfect. Asbel, this is Garrett Oswell, a powerful business magnate and adoptive father of your brother. Oswell, your son has sent his brother to discuss my earlier recall order.
Why that impertinent little...
Asbel, let me start with you. Why have you come to our country?
Mr. President, Lant is currently facing threats on all fronts. We need the continued leadership of my brother, Governor Oswell. I hope to come here and convince you of this. Your order was issued because Hubert was said to be ignoring the will of Strahta. However, In accordance with the agreement between our two nations, his actions are clearly in the right. I humbly request that you refrain from quick judgment of him and come to a fair and rational decision.
My reports say your brother is not fit to be a governor.
Where do you get these reports from? I mean, who?
I would disagree, Mr. President. Hubert is held in the highest regard by all the citizens of Lant.
Interesting. I've heard very different things from Mr. Garrett Oswell here.
How would he know what is going on in that location? He's nowhere in that location.
I sent the recall order so I could ask your brother about the situation directly. The original plan was for a much larger area of Lant to come under our control, and in turn, for the supply of Crius to increase exponentially.
Sir, is that a report on the situation in Lant?
A president must have many sources of information, Mr. Oswell. I couldn't simply take your assessment as fact. Asbel, the letter you brought supports the conclusions in this report. So then, Oswell, it seems you directed Hubert to aggressively invade the outer regions of Lant. I don't remember giving any such order. I imagine you had been hoping that prolonged internal conflict would leave areas of Lant with a power vacuum that you could then fill yourself. And when that didn't happen, you decided to take matters into your own hands and attempt to cause it deliberately. And you thought to hide this from me. You must take me for a fool.
This president is very wise.
These actions go beyond personal insult. They are tantamount to sedition and high treason against this nation. I rule here, not you. I am the president of this country.
Mr. President, I would never dream of hiding things from you. I simply meant to...
Every aspect of our Lant policy, from the initial occupation to the alliance with Archduke Cedric, was planned by you.
So this was all planned by him, not with the input.
I can see now that was a mistake. And so I hereby remove any authority you have over the region.
What are you... Mr. President, you know how hard I have worked to secure Lant. And still you would have me surrender all authority?
You will do it at once, or I will have the Regulatory Committee investigate your gross abuses of power.
As you wish, sir.
I wonder if this Oswald is in your parliament.
Oswell, we're done here. Leave us.
Yes, Mr. President.
You hold your younger brother in very high esteem, Mr. Lant.
He is an exceptional person, sir, and I believe he can serve as a link between Strahta and Lant.
I trust him for this as well. However, there is no getting around the fact that his current methods will leave our country desperately short of Crius. If that does not change, I will eventually be forced to recall him.
But...
Personal feelings have no place when compared to the well-being of a nation.
But if the Crius problem were to be solved, you wouldn't need to recall Hubert. Mr. President, please, give me just a little time.
This is not a problem that can be solved quickly, Mr. Lant, and I don't know how much time we have left.
I understand, sir, but I have to try.
Well then, good luck, and I pray you find a solution.
Okay, now that we have finished talking with the president, then now let's head out and find other stuff inside here. There's actually something behind the president. There you are. Let's enter the password for this one, which we already know. E. L E M A R. That should be entering it. Got that? So now let's get back to our party members and tell them about the president.
Welcome back. So, what was the president like, huh?
We've met him before. Remember the guy in Sable Isole? And later by the Rockagon.
Huh? That was him?
So that means the discussion went well, yeah?
Not exactly. As things stand, Hubert's recall is pretty much a done deal. Apparently, Strahta sent their military to Lant to take possession of Arcreus. But they can't get the amount of Creus they want with Hubert's methods.
So they're going to replace him.
If we want to stop them, we have to do something about Strahta's Creus shortage.
That's an extremely difficult problem for one person to solve.
I don't understand why they need Windor's Creus in the first place. I mean, they've got their own Valkanus Creus, right?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange.
Yeah, there sounds like there's more to the story than what we know.
There shouldn't be a shortage of Creus with a Valkanus in place.
Maybe there's something all woobly with the Valkanus here. We should talk to people or whatever, yeah?
That's a good idea.
Okay, let's have the skit.
So, the decision to invade Lant was made solely by Mr. Garrett Oswell?
Then he must have been the one conspiring with Archduke Cedric.
Does that mean Hubert has been standing against his own adoptive father?
It seems Hubert chose to protect Lant, even at the risk of his own position.
Hey, wait. So that means little bro is in trouble, yeah?
Yes, but I'll prove to Hubert that I can still protect him. I'll need the President's cooperation, though. So for now, let's hit the town. We can investigate and learn more about the Valkanus Creus.
It's a plan.
Okay, let's find out what's going on. There should be another scene we need to find to start getting some information. Do. Down here, do. Oh. Ah, sorry about that. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Okay. That's weird. Okay, that was weird. I was expecting voice acting in that scene for a second. Okay, let's keep on going. Do. Phew! Even hotter than usual. It kind of feels like it's been getting warmer and warmer every day, doesn't it? Now that you mention it, I think we should file an official protest with the government. What do you expect them to do? That's a fine idea. I'm going home straight away to discuss it with my husband. I'm more questioning what do you expect them to do? Excellent. We can't let the government get away with this. What do you mean get away with it? What are you implying that you're doing? You think they're making the place hotter by intention? Yeah, and again, I would not put it past the government anyway. Let's go visit over this way. Over here and into the Oswald Manor. That fool, that blank blasted fool. He won't get away with this. I'll make him curse the day he crossed me. Gather the other men. I'm calling an emergency military council. Why the heck can you do this? You! How dare you come here uninvited? This is my house. I order you to leave here at once. Go on, get out. Okay, yes, we have to obey him. He does own the house. Okay, but something definitely is happening. Definitely. Go this way. And get over here. Over here. Okay. Did I go past it? Give me a second. Okay, let's see, it's up this way, I think. Okay. Okay, we should have another scene. Down this way? Hey, no. Over here, I think it's down in the area over here. Down this way. Let's find another scene. Okay. See over here. No. Not this way. I went too far. Over here. Is it you people? No. Oh, this people. What's the matter, Mother? Haven't you noticed? Is the water level in the fountain lower than usual? Is it? How would we know? That's right, dear. Do you think it's broken? Good question. I'm not an expert on fountains, unfortunately. Well, are you worried? Maybe a little. We won't want the city dry up and become like the desert, you know. It would be... all be fine. We still have the Valkyrus. Yes, of course. Your dear mother is such a worrywart. Unless someone plans to move it. Oh, we want to go back up to the palace to find some more information. Oh, over here. Okay, I see what these people are talking about. The president sure has it rough. Tell me about it. Some idiots have even been protesting the unusually high temperatures of late. Isn't that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? I mean, who protests the weather? I'm with this woman. I wish they wouldn't do such embarrassing things. Oh, I know. And why did you hear about that strange man? The one traipsing about town in the oddball outfit? Okay. It's sad. It's a sad day indeed when things come to this. Last I saw him, he was heading towards the west gate. I wonder if he lives out there in the desert. I wouldn't be surprised. The west gate? Okay, so we know where to go now, I think. Okay, well, that's east. Let's go this way, because it should go to the west gate, I think. Yeah, this is the west gate. Good. Come on, move it. Please, somebody help. We know all about how the president has been sending researchers to the Valkyrus. Did he say Valkyrus? We need to help that guy. Is everybody ready? You bet. Let's see what this thief thinks of us, ganging up on him. And we just beat him off screen, apparently. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Now, what's going on here? Is something to do with the Volcarus, isn't it? Well, you see, does the house have to do with the rising temperatures? Yeah, so, hey, look, at the time, gotta go. And he's gone. Well, then, I guess we'll just have to ask this one. Yeah, ask the random thief here. A ruffian, imp. What do you know about the Volcarus? Valkyrie who? I don't know nothing. Really? Look, we're not interested in whatever it is you're doing. Huh? Especially since I'm sure it's some petty plot for minimum financial gain. So then, will you talk to us? Like I will. Yes, let's rough him up. Go. Okay.
So the whole reason they're after Creus is because their Valkanus isn't working properly.
Well, we figured out the problem, but what can we do?
We gotta show this to the president.
This is a diagram of the Valkanus?
Yeah, so you take this over there and tell him your friend knows all about Valkanus, and then it'll be all woohoo!
Which friend?
Wait, are you saying...
Pascal, you know about the Valkanus Creus?
A little, yeah. I mean, I read about him in some old documents once.
You really do know everything, don't you, Pascal?
I just like learning about stuff, you know? The president might not care, but it can't hurt to show him anyway.
All right, Pascal. We'll give your idea a try. Thanks.
Okay, now we got that. Let's see. Oh, they left. They're not in the party, I guess. Anyway, let's see if the... oh, we got something here.
You're a really good artist, Pascal.
You mean that Valkanus diagram? Ah, that's nothing.
There is no need for false humility. Asbel is an honest man and only saying what he believes to be true.
You know, Sharia used to be really good at drawing too.
Me? Oh, that's nonsense. I certainly wasn't anywhere near as good as Pascal.
Look, Asbel. I drew something too.
That's great, Sophie. What a tasty-looking banana.
It's a Valkanus.
Okay, then. Do you have anything for us to do in terms of skits? No, I meant not skits, I mean quests, no. But let's get this to the president, apparently. To see what he says. Over here. So, the rising temperatures has something to do with the Volcarus not working correctly, which is an interesting idea. But let's keep on going. And get to the presidential space. Should be up ahead. Over here. And now let's enter the palace. I find it's interesting that he has a palace. Instead of, well, I guess the White House also is a palace. Anyway, let's get inside here. And now let's meet with the president. In here.
Well, Asbel, have you learned anything?
Mr. President, I think we may be able to help you fix your Valkanus Creus.
All right, fair enough. What are you planning?
Please look at this diagram. It's from a friend of mine who's extremely knowledgeable about such things. She said she'd be willing to investigate.
It seems you've been holding a trump card this whole time. Well, you're right. Our country's Valkanus Creus has been experiencing severe problems as of late. When we sent a research team to investigate, they found Amarcian ruins at its base.
Ruins at the Volker's base? That could be a lead to a lot of different things for it to be about why it's weakening.
Amarcian ruins?
You're familiar with the Amarcians, the mysterious people who left ruins all over the world. We don't know if these ruins are connected to the Valkanus somehow, but it's possible. I'm telling you this because I'm interested in what your learned friend might think. Our scientists have precious little insight when it comes to Amarcia. It would be most helpful if she could take a look.
If we agree to investigate the problem, will you let Hubert stay?
Investigation will not be enough, I'm afraid. You will need to fix the problem altogether.
Okay, I'll take my friend to see the Valkanus Creus.
It's located in the desert west of here, surrounded by some ruins. I will give you an ID card as well. We don't allow regular citizens to approach the Valkanus, you see. Thank you, and good luck.
Okay, now let's get back to the inn to get our friends again, and then we'll be starting to head to the Volker's thing.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
How did it go?
Well, he was very interested in Pascal's diagram.
I guess we do not need to go to the inn.
He wants us to investigate the Valkanus as soon as we can.
Sweet!
Thanks, Pascal. With a little luck, I think we might be able to save Hubert now.
Hey, no sweat. I'd do anything to see Strahta's Valkanus Creus. So where is it?
Inside some ruins, in the desert west of here.
All right, let's get going.
Okay, let's head for these ruins. Okay. Over here. Over here. Let's see. Let's head this way. Over here. This should be to the west gate. Okay. And there's a turtles thing here. Let's see if there's anything important here. Is the turtle? Let's see. Nope. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Let's get to the desert. Okay, there's a save point here. Let's get to the save. Oh, there's a skit here. Let's play this first.
It's so hot.
I can't even sweat anymore.
Asbel, are you okay? You're not dehydrated, are you?
It's not that. It's the water, Elith.
Pascal?
Pascal, stay with us. Huh? Uh-huh. Yes, I see.
Is she alright?
She says it's so hot she doesn't feel like talking.
She could at least finish what she was saying.
On top of that, she says the reason you're not sweating is because there isn't any water, Elith, in the air.
Okay. Well, we know why we don't sweating here in the desert. But anyway, we are actually going to end this video here for today. And we are actually going to see about this desert area next time, as well as maybe finding out what's going on with the Creus, maybe, in the next couple of videos, of course. But I'll see you all next time. Bye.